Hello and welcome back to MLB The Show 19 and the Salomon Barrios Road to the Show. I'm Terrence Saber. Last time out, Salomon had a not terribly good outing against the Texas Rangers. He got himself another home run, bringing him to 9 on the season. But his average is dropping as the pitchers on the opposing staffs get a better feel for what he's got. So let's get out here and keep going. I wouldn't expect him to keep hitting even 370, let alone over 400. Let's get it. So we got a training day out here, I think? No, we got a clubhouse day. So we got a rival out here. Let's get on Jose Altuve. Let's start ragging on the World Series champion, Jose Altuve. Appreciate the confidence, misplaced or not. So, let's see what you got, Jose. We got you. We got your number. And, oh, Salomon, in fact, is only going to pinch run here. So, let's really try not to get thrown out on the base paths this time. And that'll bring Salomon up to bat here. So, top of the ninth. And tie ball game. Hector Rondon on the mound for the Astros. See what we can do here.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense.
Oh boy.
It's about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious.
Good timing. I just couldn't hit that one. No chance on it.
Hitters make you pay in the long ball.
Change up outside. Okay, 2 balls and a strike. And that's a bloop to right center field. And they got it. So Salomon, no impact there. So, not able to impact the game in his one appearance at the plate. And in fact, the Astros are going to walk it off.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man, downtown Houston, Texas, on a Saturday night in Minute Maid Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Division rivals do battle. Next. Brad Peacock will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent.
All right, well, yeah, Salomon had been on a real hot streak to start the year, but as of the Texas series and last night, he is not doing so good. Below the Mendoza line, which for the non-baseball fans means that he's hitting below 200, fewer than 1 in 5 at-bats, results in a base hit. So we want to get out here and get some hits out here. Home run's nothing. I want to just get some balls in play and get them on the ground. Get over to first base safely.
The 1-1.
Oh, that slider inside. Yuck.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Okay, well, that was my bad entirely.
The 1-2.
And fastball up above the zone. Got no chance on that one.
Settling in now.
Well, we do, at the very least, have a
from the stretch.
1-run lead. Oh, umps are just giving it to Salomon here.
3 hits and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Okay, knuckle curve outside. Should be a 3-0 count, but because the umps got some vision problems up here, that's a 2-1 count. That's going to get down. That's a base hit for Salomon. Let's go. Venga.
So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit.
And that'll bring up Andrelton Simmons. So maybe we can finally steal a base here.
The top of the order now, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball.
Oh, nope, that's going to be a double play.
Second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Jake Marisnik had a chance to make a double play on that one, but did nothing with it, so I don't know what the deal was there. Maybe he was afraid of Salomon's spikes coming in. That's a chopper up the middle, and that's another base hit. That's not too bad. Okay.
Sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to,
I mean, it doesn't have to be pretty. They don't all have to be go yard. Just want to get out here and get some base hits in. What's your motion look like? I might be able to do something with that.
3 runs already home here.
Here we go, guys. Up there.
I think I'm going to try to
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back
get a little bit more of a lead than I have been trying. I used to be able to get real good results just by zooming off from my normal lead, but the pop times are a little bit better. The time between ball getting to the catcher and the time the catcher delivers the ball to the second baseman. Oh, and I got picked off again. No way. I'm going to get yelled at by the coach at this rate. Top of the 8th, Angels up by a lot. Can't make contact with that fastball. God, this just not good days for Salomon.
In today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts? We've seen.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense.
I mean, 2 for 3, 2 for 4 on the days, 2 for 3 so far. That's not all that bad. It's just, you know, you'd like to hit better, you'd like to run better. I mean, Salomon was a base stealing machine in AA, and here he's like 0 for, I don't know, like 10. Got picked off a lot. Got thrown out a lot. Come on, give me something I can hit. That was something I could hit, and I still managed to screw it up. Golly.
Those are the ones you really want to punish.
Well, take a walk, I guess. Improve your OBP.
Now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Oh, golly. And you don't even get a chance to take a breath before they throw over on him.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
And I don't think I'm going to try to steal here. 2 outs already in the top of the 8th. Want to add on to our lead, not subtract from it. But Andrelton Simmons strikes out anyway, so it's kind of a moot point.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Michael Brantley. It was a walk in his last trip. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him.
Well, can't do much more than that.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Previous showdown.
Bottom of the 9th, they're making a push, 7-4 now.
The 1-2.
And he got good contact on that one, but Salomon is going to be back to pull it in. And that is going to be a win for the Angels.
Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
7-4
so,
is the final score in
base, you know,
the Angels get their 30th win on the road.
Not ideal contact for Salomon, but he did get some base hits.
Third win of the year.
7 runs.
Well, this one had
and in fact, we didn't even get out here for this one. They just win it. Pinch run in the 9th. Yeah, now I feel the need to look it up because I just feel pretty bad about it. So where are you at, Salomon? You're probably down at the bottom of the list. Here we go. Salomon Barrios. 0 steals. 1 caught stealing. I mean, he's making positive impact. Like 1.5 WAR in like 17 games is ridiculous. That is incredible offensive production, defensive production. It's just his base running is kind of hot garbage right now. But in any case, that's going to be Salomon here. I can tell you right away he's not going to get an invite to the All-Star game. So let's take a look at our training here. Try to get power up, I guess. Try to get some hitting tips from Mike Trout of all people. I mean, if there's anyone you want to tell you how to hit for power, it's Mike Trout, I guess. Can he hit 3 home runs over the next 3 games? I mean, if anyone's going to do it, it's Salomon, but I don't have high confidence in it. So we didn't get an invite to the All-Star game, and that's just fine. So in the meantime, that's going to do it for me. You know, on second thought, we only had 1 game in that last series, so I'm going to go ahead and come back out here, play another one for you. How about that? Let's get that one done. Okay, we're going to come out here against the Seattle Mariners, having already sat 1 game in the series. Let's get it.
Saturday night baseball now from Southern California at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show. Andrew Heaney is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Andrew Heaney, I love this guy from the left side. Not afraid to throw strikes. Like a lot of lefties, inconsistency with the strike zone is the major problem. But if he's getting his breaking stuff over, look out. He can shut just about anybody down. Good, solid pitcher.
Ball 4, take the lead.
Ready now for L.A., Salomon Barrios. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Okay. Bottom of the second, 1 out. Down by 1.
He's set and the pitch. Now a good
Sinker,
knees, but it doesn't
just below the zone.
the bottom of the zone. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them.
Okay, change up inside. Want to keep an eye out for that low sinker. That's what I'm afraid of.
Huge 1-run victory yesterday. Able to do the little things.
Maybe I should have kept an eye out for that one.
Hopefully that leads to some momentum in Game 2.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside.
I'm not worried about that inside changeup, man. Come on, give me something I can hit.
One of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he takes
Okay, well, I'll take a walk.
and as you know, that often means
Certainly nice change of pace from the other
now at the plate, David Fletcher. Lifetime against this particular
change of pace from the other results I've had recently. It's kind of a fast motion for me to try to steal on.
Hey, let her fly right here.
And in fact, if I'd tried to steal there, I would have been dead anyway, so.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid. Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
There we go.
For second. Had to sit back on the changeup,
But,
and
of course, he
did a good
just
job to
chops
get
it
the bat
foul,
on
so
that one.
big whoop.
Barrios is off at first with 2 away. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that.
Try it again.
Really big when you're hitting.
And the second
Well,
base
that got
is
caught
there to
on
make
the fly,
play. That
so
ends the inning.
D. Gordon makes the steal irrelevant. We'll end the inning.
More on this Saturday night after this. Digging in now for the Mariners, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here
I think
in this
Narvaez is off the White Sox, if I recall correctly.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
I mean, he very well may be off of the Mariners in our timeline, but I have no recollection of him.
All right, you here.
The relay throw
Okay, well, no chance to get him out from out there, so. Okay, we come into the 5th, down 2 now. Nobody out. Runner on first. Let's get it.
Yeah, they haven't had any
changeup.
To the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break
late on it.
and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
See it, driving, let's go. Right here.
A little behind on
All right, that sinker scaring me now.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 1-2 is laid off for
Took
ball
that
2.
one. That's not a problem.
All right, come on now. Hey, no outs now.
Low sinker. Yuck.
The 2-2 one more time.
Change up down. Yeah. Okay.
Next,
Well, here comes Edwin Encarnacion.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Just flies out harmlessly over to Salomon.
One down.
And that'll bring up Salomon here in the bottom of the 8th. So, still nothing going here. 101 pitches here for Marco Gonzalez on the mound. Want to see if we can't break up that no-hitter, or that shutout he's got working.
Ace and ignite a rally.
And he takes ball 1.
39,045 people here in Angel Stadium of Anaheim. We thank you for your loyalty and your attendance. Taps the sinker. Yeah.
Yeah, we got no outs. Here we go now. Come on now.
Come on, hang something for me.
Waves and
Ooh,
misses
the
for strike number
changeup.
2.
Hey, let her in.
Oh, man, he
Let her in.
took a
Let's go.
swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just swing.
Still 1-2
Tap that
as he
changeup,
fouls
or
it
the
away.
sinker now.
And
Oof,
it
that one was
outside
close.
as they draw even at 2-2.
That was super close.
This is pulled into right.
That's going to get down for a base hit.
His first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
All right, 1 for 2 on the day. Well, I mean, we didn't get a double, but we sure did get on base, and that's not nothing.
Right there, leading off the inning with a base hit.
I'll bring up David Fletcher here.
We cannot stop. Nobody can make it out. We have to find
How tired
a way
are you
to
there?
put 2 men, maybe 3 men. Put some pressure on this defense.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
All right, I'm going to try to steal on you, Gonzalez, because I'm a little bit fed up with not having any luck with that.
Double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if they can get it ground.
Well, we eliminated the double play possibility at least.
Throw is in time at first, 1 away.
And that will be Gonzalez's day here. So they'll bring up Hunter Strickland, and that'll bring up Jonathan Villar up to bat.
So he'll head for the showers.
Wonder what kind of moves we're making here coming up to the trade deadline.
In there, 1 and 2 now. Barrios leads off second with 1 gun in the inning.
Taps that back behind the screen.
Hey, your turn now. Keep it going. Come on.
The 1-2. Neither guy.
That got
willing
up
to give
in the
and
catcher's business.
battle continue.
Not sure who that is. Mike Zunino, perhaps? No, they dealt Zunino this offseason. Don't remember who that is. So he's had fouled off a few pitches here.
2-2. swing, and he popped him up.
And that's going to be a pop-up into foul ground, and that'll keep Salomon right where he's at. That's unfortunate.
Got it for round number 2.
But that will bring up Andrelton Simmons here in the 2-hole. So hopefully he can get a hit in, and we can come around the score. Nope. In fact, he's just going to swing through it and get the out. Mariners win it.
Let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself.
Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel. Jaime Barria starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He strung together a solid season up to this. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jake Bruce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to
That's a
right
good
field.
fly ball out to right field, but Salomon has got it, and that'll end the inning.
Catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score.
One away.
Standing in, Salomon Barrios.
That'll put Salomon up against Mike Leake.
One time. Here we go.
First offering on its way. In there.
Nothing sexy about Mike Leake. Well, nothing about his pitching profile anyway. Your money may vary.
Under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Oh, Salomon made contact with that one, but that's just going to be a cheap little fly out to left field. So good barrel, but no joy off of that one.
Ready for another chance. Salomon Barrios. He flew out in his last at bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys.
Ah,
who
shoot.
actually like to see keep the ball on
Grounded it to down the third base line.
And there are 2 away now.
And that'll bring us into the
Stepping up
7th
to the
here.
plate, Salomon Barrios. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Okay.
Fastball here as
2-seamer
he'll take a
way
look at
outside.
1-0.
Let's go right here.
This
Oh, that one is going out of here. Adios, pelota. Salomon Luis Aparicio Barrios Garcia gets his 10th home run on the year. Make it a 5-3 game. Gone to right field and gone. Big fly for Salomon Barrios.
On the mound, he might have let up a little bit knowing the fact he was facing the 9-hitter, but you just can't do that. Goes to show there are no weaknesses in any of these lineups.
And Salomon will come back up in the bottom of the 8th here. It's now 6-3. Get a chance to make even more noise out here. 36,386 people here in Angel Stadium of Anaheim. We thank you for your attendance.
Getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here,
2-seamer just off the plate. I probably could have taken that for a ball. Maybe. Depends on how that ump is feeling back there.
Hey, your turn. Clutch up for it, babe.
The 2-1 home takes a pass and
Slider
misses that
down.
strike 2.
Ooh.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch.
Okay, that brings it full, so we'll have the runner on first in motion.
Here's the 3-2.
Fouled it off.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat.
I don't know if that was quite a good enough pitch to hit. At least not to knock for something big, but Salomon gonna take himself another walk today. That'll load the bases for Altavia here. And that'll bring up, well, first of all, it'll bring Chase and Bradford into the game. And that'll bring up Jonathan VR leading off for the Angels. Of course, he's only struck out 3 times today, so we'll see what that's worth for us.
The 2-2 pitch. Got him.
Swings and misses.
We've written a K next to his name in this one. Angels get just the 1. 9th inning coming up. It's the Angels 6 and the Mariners 3.
Regardless, light that baby up. The Angels win it at home here. Well, hopefully that provides some extra value for you. Didn't want to leave you out here with only about 1 game under your belt, so hopefully that'll keep you happy for a while. So until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ballpark.